Hi there. Happy day after Thanksgiving. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. Thank you for joining me. I have some things to talk to you about today, about Black Friday, about consumerism, about how to focus your energy and spend your money. Now, we have a lot happening on the planet. There are a lot of people that have been laid off, furloughed, are having difficulty making ends meet, or they're not able to be with loved ones because of perceived fears, and so a lot of these things are happening that could cause you to feel anxious, depressed, or fearful. And so to help you with that, because this is from my heart to yours, this is all about giving my gifts to help you to elevate your consciousness so that you can live a happy, joyous life, have a great business, have happy clients. So there are a couple of things I want to talk to you about. I have a program, normally it's $67, and it is for alleviating anxiety and depression and even suicide ideation. The anxiety one, I have had people that had intense anxiety, didn't sleep in days, plugged in to listen to this. It's a 9-minute audio. Transmuting worry changes and allows you to just drop out of that anxiety and fear mode and relax. So the anxiety and depression package is $37. It's not just that though. So there's transmuting worry and fear. There is a clearing, a whole hour energetic clearing that will help shift your consciousness, raise your vibration, eliminate a lot of thought forms and the demons that we create for ourselves. So it will allow you to feel calm. So it's also transmuting guilt and shame, and that one is powerful for alleviating sexual trauma, even if it was 20 or 30 or 40 years ago. So that same anxiety package, like I said, there's transmuting worry and anxiety, shifting it, eliminating depression and suicide ideation. So depression level 1, depression level 2, and then the guilt and shame, the energy clearing, and there's, I think, something else in there. And this is all for $37. It's got a full energy clearing in there. So let me look real quick. There's something else that I wanted to mention. So there's happiness jumpstart is in there, and that was a $67 product on its own. Happiness jumpstart is 3 hours, an hour to shift you if you're not feeling happy. It will tell you the things to focus on to shift your belief system. It will tell you the things to stop doing so that you can be happy, because being happy isn't just about doing certain things, it's about not doing certain things, the old behaviors, the old habits that keep us stuck, maybe thinking about regret or disappointment. And so I help get your mind, it's a mindset shift. I help you get your mind right so that you can be happy. So that happiness jumpstart is within this anxiety depression. Do you see? It's amazing. I'm not kidding. So there's that. Let's see what else is there. Clearing anxiety, worries, and fears. And then there's another clearing, clearing anger. And did you know that when we suppress anger, that's what causes depression? And so this is a huge deal. It's $37, and it was originally $67. So that's a great deal. So then there's also the shift. Oh my goodness, the shift. 3 audios. Each one is about an hour. The first one clears lack, limitation, and beliefs about lack. Percy wanted to get some love here. It even clears the emotions surrounding money. And you get your money story cleared. Everybody has a money story. And you know, the beliefs that we hold about money are they're the unconscious beliefs. That's what governs our world. And that's why people go, well, I love myself. I'm not in lack consciousness. maybe not consciously. However, the consciousness is just the tip of the iceberg. It's less than 5% of the thoughts that we think. 95% of the thoughts we think, totally below the surface. We're not even aware we think them, which is why you want to get these packages, because they will shift your consciousness and give you the repetition, the affirmations, the positive reinforcement to totally put depression and anxiety behind you and live a happy life. So the second audio for the shift is also $37. It was originally $67. The second audio deals with addictions and suffering, blocks to receiving. And then the final audio, it clears the money story. So that's that one, but there's also, very excited about this because I have a secret vault. I do. I have a secret vault that I pulled some rabbits out of my hat, and I have put together a package, things that I did not make available to the public previously. And I was up this morning very early and very late last night working on this because I wanted it to be something really huge and transformational for you. And so I have put together secret audios, most of them except for one, recorded in a studio, plus my ebook that is the beginner's guide for manifesting. And that alone, is life-changing because I manifest like a mother, because, I am a mother. Anyway, so this is what I will just tell you about this. So my secret package, it has the beginner's guide for manifesting ebook, and it has open to receiving. When people have issues with money and lack, limitation, it is about blocks to receiving. Now, where do those blocks come from? Well, they come from, I'm sorry to say, people, but they come from childhood. When mommy and daddy didn't give us the love that we felt we needed, and then we felt like we weren't good enough, that we weren't loved. And to this day, if we haven't healed it, we are still thinking mommy and daddy didn't love us, and they did the things they did for us so that we would work out of them, that we would end our suffering, we would become enlightened, and all of these things are going to lift your vibration. All right, so open to receiving, very powerful. And then there's releasing and transmuting regret. Holy cow. Do you know how many people I work with that live with regret? If they've had an abortion, if they've divorced someone, if they've had a breakup that they regretted, if they yelled at their child, all of these things that we do where we harm others, the things we say or don't say, we can live and stew in this regret. And this is one of the biggest things that I did way back when. I let go of regret, and so I walk you through the cycle of, it's just so beautiful and loving and gentle. Every one of my audios comes across as a loving parent guiding you, loving you. Basically, you're okay. It's all right. And I let you walk through forgiveness. There are so many things that we do in these audios. I give you tools that you can use the rest of your life to be happy. And this is how I live every single day. My life is happy. It is good. It is all good. Everything that happens is happening for my highest good. I'm not in victimhood. I used to be negative, anxiety ridden. I used to be depressed. So this is why my audios are so powerful. It's the work that I did to shift into being that light being, into the solar plexus runs the show and not the fears and worries. So I guide you through that too, the deep connection with the divine. And then there's a manifestation mastery. See, there's a typo on my website. Manifestation Mastery, and that one, oh, I love it. I recorded it in an audio. I recorded it in a studio in Los Angeles with this fabulous producer. He and his wife were both clients of mine at one time, and he's an amazing man. And so he created the music for these audios. So, and he did it, you know, just so beautifully. So these are all digitally mastered. And on top of that, there's an anti-aging spa audio, which will help you. So here's the thing. My mom is 98 years old. My mother, I've told you about this before, she stands erect. She drove herself to my auntie's funeral yesterday. 98 years old. She's still living by herself. She is still driving. She still cooks for herself. And so she stands erect. She still moves. She still flips her mattress when she changes her sheets. I mean, she is a force to be reckoned with at 98. She doesn't hunch or stoop. She is, you know, and she does not think of herself as old at 98. So this anti-aging spa, I got it from the source, the person who taught me how to stay youthful, young, vibrant, and healthy and alive, you know, into my 70s and 80s and 90s, hopefully. So this anti-aging spa, if you listen to it on a regular basis, what it starts to do, because the unconscious mind learns through repetition. The unconscious mind or subconscious mind learns through repetition. And so feeding audios, affirmations, mantras into the background of the unconscious and subconscious mind will steer the conscious mind. And the subconscious mind doesn't know right from wrong, good from bad, truth from fiction. And so whatever you tell the subconscious mind, it believes. Oh my goodness, I could have had a V8. So these audios are life-changing. Did I say that? They're not just blah, 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 blah. They're life-changing, people. I became a hypnotherapist in 1998. I don't do a lot of hypnotherapy for clients these days. However, I use the gifts that I have in everything I do. So the knowledge I have about the mind, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, I use in my audios. Okay, so get the picture? And all of these, I created these so that you would have the best possible life. And then there's happiness, jumpstart, and the Aphrodite effect. And Aphrodite effect, so this is in this my special package. You can get it for $37 or upgrade and include happiness jumpstart and Aphrodite effect for $97. So $37 for all those, you know, the manifestation, the anti-aging spa. What else is in there? Oh, the beginner's guide to manifesting. I want you to have this before the holidays. Bust a move. Get what you desire. Build that life force and money. Manifestation mastery, anti-aging, releasing and transmuting regret, opening to receive. These are really powerhouse for $37. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5. 5 things for $37. So what is that? It's like $8 or $9 each. Okay. So people, my website, JenniferElizabethMasters.com, and I have several places where my secret package is posted. And if you can't find it, you can always send me an email, JenniferElizabethMasters@gmail.com. Excuse me one sec. And I just want to share this with you. So the day after Thanksgiving, I absolutely adore pumpkin pie. And I want you to know that this is what I had for breakfast this morning. So how many pieces have I had? Stop counting over there, please. This is my homemade pumpkin pie with homemade whipped cream. and I'm enjoying it tremendously. I'm in deep gratitude today for you, for all who are working on themselves so powerfully. And remember, you know, it's better to give than receive, right? Better to give than receive. And here's the other thing about giving and receiving. What we give, we get. And in order to receive, we need to give. So giving, buying this package, for it says steal, people, $37 for all these things. So JenniferElizabethMasters.com, and sending you, I think I have cat hair on my face here. I don't know how that happened. Sending you lots of love today from my heart to yours, which is filled with pumpkin. Mwah. Thanks for being here. I love you.